All right, guys, this is Kyle with Heartland Winning Ways. We're here. You guys had 19, what was that?
51.
1951 and had third big bass with a 577. Kind of give us a rundown. Tell us who you are, like what you guys did, things like that. So
I'm Jared Staver. I'm fishing with Mark Weezy today. Big bass came on a glide bait.
Awesome.
We're still getting sun coming up yet.
Yeah.
So caught that early. And then Mark went to work on catching the majority of all of our keepers today.
Awesome. Very cool.
Yeah, so funny story. Jared and I are down here actually practicing for the Angler's Choice Tournament, which is tomorrow. And Jared's going to be fishing by himself, and he wanted to fish with somebody today. So he was like, hey, I want to fish with you. And then last night he's like, hey, there's a tournament, and it's some Heartland tournament. And we were like, yeah, let's get in it. So we did yesterday. We didn't even know we were fishing a tournament until today, but it worked out great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
heck yeah.
you said, Jared started our morning off perfect with that big one on the glide. And then we went in some pockets and stuff, and I was throwing a crocodigator shaky head with the Magnum finesse worm.
What kind of water temperature did you guys find when you were doing that?
So the water temp is pretty much like 65 to 67 degrees, depending on where you're at. There's some fish are pre-spawn still. There's spawns actually going on. There's some fish on beds.
So it's all three phases right now, kind of?
I think all three phases are happening. Yeah.
One who spawned out that we caught.
No kidding.
Yeah.
What kind of depth did you guys fish most of the day?
Most of our fish came pretty shallow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you guys have a far run, short run?
We went down towards the dam from here a little bit, and then later in the day, Jared did catch another nice one on a mag draft. When we went back towards the toll bridge, up from here. Yeah. And that was our last keeper that we caught. But we caught two of them, I'd say, really shallow. The glide bait fish and the mag draft fish came really shallow.
Perfect. Yeah. And you catch very many shorts altogether with that?
We actually only caught one short.
No kidding. No kidding. That's crazy. Yeah. So outside of that, guys, want to call out any sponsors real quick, and then we'll get you wrapped up here.
So I appreciate my sponsorship through Icon. Also Pro Guide batteries. Yeah. I got the lithiums. They're awesome.
Great.
Ulrich Marine. That's my dealership.
Kelly's a great guy down there. Know him personally.
Does that.
Kelly and him are best buds.
Okay, yeah.
Crocodigator. Probably our Bubba scale, which is awesome. I don't know if anybody wants to check them out, but it is probably one of the coolest things for years. I mean, I'm old. I'm 56 years old. I've been doing this forever. And always used the balance beam for our fish, and got hooked up with Bubba. And I'm telling you guys, it's well worth the investment. I mean, you don't have to be pulling your fish in and out. You know exactly which one to call, spot on the weight. I'm sure there's somebody I'm forgetting, but I appreciate all of them.
How about you? Got any sponsors you want to call out real quick?
Well, I actually run a Phoenix, so I guess I'm somewhat sponsored by them. But I wasn't in that boat today. So ran the Icon with Mark, which is an awesome boat too. So,
great. Yeah. Well, guys, we appreciate you again. This is Kyle with Heartland Winning Ways. We appreciate you guys fishing here at Lake the Ozarks.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks.
Thank you.